If you're dreaming of a trip that blends modernity and tradition, featuring futuristic cities, a millennia-old history, breathtaking landscapes, and a culture rich in charm, then you must visit Japan. This 19-day itinerary will show you the essential spots to have a first approach and get to know better this culture so different from the Western one. I will also offer practical advice on how to get around within the cities and between the different spots of the itinerary and which hotels to choose. And don't worry about food. Everywhere you go, you'll find a wide range of culinary options for all budgets and tastes. The two best seasons are spring, during sakura, the cherry blossoms that colors the whole country pink, and autumn, with mild temperatures and red and golden foliage that transforms landscapes into works of art. If you enter Japan through Narita, one of Tokyo's 2 airports, it is now possible to fill out an online form via the Visit Japan webpage. Once you have provided all the required data, you will obtain a QR code valid for both immigration and customs. This will save you time since there are 2 different queues at arrivals, and the one reserved for those who already have the QR code is faster. Japan is renowned for its efficient and on-time transportation network. Depending on the region, there are various tourist passes, including the famous Japan Rail Pass. The price of this pass recently has increased significantly, and unless you use it extensively, it may not be worth it. Subway is easy to use and will take you anywhere you want to go. It is advisable to purchase a rechargeable credit card called Welcome Suica to avoid having to buy tickets each time. You can acquire it upon arrival at both Tokyo airports. It is also essential to buy a SIM card to have an internet connection and be able to use the Google Maps app, without which it becomes really difficult to get around and navigate. I recommend the one from Airalo, which offers excellent quality and price. There are many options for hotels. Please keep in mind that in Japan rooms are on average quite smaller than in the rest of the other countries, unless you go to more expensive luxury hotels. In my case, I chose 4 stars hotels from the National Daiwa Roynet chain for all of my itinerary, which offers good value for money. The official currency is the yen. You may change money at airports, banks, and exchange offices, but it is often the same or even more convenient to withdraw money from ATMs available at convenience stores, such as 7-Eleven, scattered almost everywhere. In addition to your Visa or MasterCard, you may use Revolut credit card, which offer the possibility of withdrawing cash with very low commissions. Let's start from Tokyo, a metropolis between future and tradition, a city that never ceases to amaze. Dedicate at least a few days to exploring its iconic neighborhoods. Shibuya, with its busy intersection, Asakusa for the Sensoji Temple, and Shinjuku for shopping and nightlife. A few hours from Tokyo, you may enjoy a day trip to Nikko, an unmissable destination for those seeking a spiritual experience immersed in nature. Toshogu Shrine, one of Japan's most elaborate and spectacular temples, is surrounded by forests and mountains. Autumn is the best time to visit Nikko, when the reddish leaves create an extraordinary contrast with the golden temples. For another day trip south of Tokyo, head to Kamakura, a city that combines natural beauty with historical significance. The Great Buddha is one of the main attractions, but don't miss the numerous temples and shrines that dot the city. Aboard a rapid Shinkansen train, traveling up to 320 kilometers per hour, you will arrive to Kanazawa, a gem nestled among the Japanese Alps. It is famous for its well-preserved samurai district, its castle, and the magnificent Kenrokuen Gardens, considered one of the 3 most beautiful gardens in Japan. Kanazawa is a good base for an excursion to Shirakawa-go, to visit the mountain villages with traditional Gaso-zakuri houses, characterized by their steep thatched roofs, an outstanding example of Japanese vernacular architecture and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Always by train, we will continue to Kyoto, the city that embodies the soul of the country. No trip to Japan is complete without visiting its most iconic temples. Such as Fushimi Inari Taisha, with its endless red torii, or the Golden Pavilion, and Kiyomizudera Temple. From Kyoto, we will move to Osaka, making a stop along the way in Nara. We will visit its famous park, where deer, considered divine messengers, roam among the people in complete freedom. Don't miss Todaiji, a majestic temple that houses the Big Buddha, an imposing statue that will leave you speechless, and the Kasuga Taisha Shrine, famous for its thousands of lanterns. In Osaka, past and future coexist harmoniously. This city is also known as a foodie's paradise. You can't miss the Dotonbori district, with its restaurants and 3D signs, where you can taste typical dishes such as takoyaki and okonomiyaki. During the train transfer to Hiroshima, Himeji is a must-stop to visit its White Heron Castle, one of the most beautiful Japanese fortresses. This itinerary ends with 2 of the most evocative and significant destinations in Japan. Hiroshima, which tells a story of pain but also of hope, and Miyajima, the island famous for its giant torii, and the Itsukushima Shrine, which during high tide seem to float over the sea. Japan awaits you with its vibrant cities, breathtaking landscapes, and a culture that will leave you speechless. If you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel and activate the notification bell so you won't miss my further videos. Please give it a thumbs up as well. It will be the best reward for my work.